Hey, what's up guys? Mr. Freecoin here coming back to you again today. I hope everybody is doing well and you're taking care of yourselves. Okay, the reason I'm coming to you right now is because of something that I found here extremely concerning. All right, and this is a tweet that was sent out by Coin Center and then subsequently retweeted by Eric Voorhees, which is where I actually saw this. And also Crypto Airy was talking about this in her video today. It was very interesting, very good video. Her approach was was much nicer than I'm going to be. And to be honest with you, I don't believe these people actually deserve us being polite to them or any of the like. Okay, I think it's very, very just inconsiderate for this man to come out and say something like this, calling for a ban on all cryptocurrencies when it only serves his own personal interest. It is an absolute shame that we have people like this in these positions who don't give a damn about us or our concerns or things that are going on in our lives. They don't care about that. They represent big companies. All right. They represent only those who pay them enough money to get their ear or get them to do what they want. They are not looking out for us. The fact that this man, let me go ahead and go into, and as you can see here, what I said, I retweeted Eric Voorhees' tweet, from Coin Center. Representative Sherman is calling for the destruction of the U.S. This man is our enemy. We need to stop sitting back while the enemy destroys our country. We, the people, have a platform. Let's use it. And my point here being that we have Twitter, we have YouTube, we have a bunch of different ways that we can get the word out. At the very least, we may not be able to remove this person from his position, but we can definitely put the word out and get people talking about what he is trying to do. Okay, these people cannot be allowed to do what they do with impunity. It just really frustrates me that something like this can happen. And his reasoning for wanting, let's go ahead and go in here, his reasoning for wanting to ban cryptocurrencies, he's saying because it undermines the ability of the U.S. to have effective sanctions. Essentially, that's what he's saying. But this is the thing. If there was a complete ban on cryptocurrencies for the United States, who does that affect? It affects Americans. It does not affect Iran. Who's going to use the dollar? If the U.S. becomes weak, which it already has become weak, the U.S. dollar is on its way out. China, Russia, there are several countries that are ditching the dollar. There has been too much manipulation. There are too many things going on right now that are not favorable for other countries to continue to use the dollar. We are being undermined by people just like this who are the culprits behind, undermining the US dollar. Our only option at this point is to have cryptocurrency. That's our only option. The US dollar is on its way out. The US economy is tanking as we speak. Just imagine if we were isolated in such a way where we cannot use cryptocurrency. Okay? If we were actually isolated in that manner, guys, I'm telling you right now, this country would descend into chaos. Okay? And the reason why that is because our money wouldn't be worth anything. We would already, they are stealing our wealth as we speak. Taxes, through taxes, they're stealing our wealth. Through increase in prices. And this is all stemming back to the dependence on the dollar and countries ditching it. The only claim, the real claim to fame that, and I say to fame, but the real claim that the U.S. had on the world or over all the other economies in the world was that we had the petrodollar. That is fast going away. And I can tell you, in a very short time here, as far as how oil will be monetized, it will be in cryptocurrency. So I'm not saying that this will actually be effective, what he's trying to do. I don't know. But the fact that he is doing this and he is completely comfortable coming out saying something like this is treason. Because the effect that it would have on the United States would be that it would destroy this country. So anyone that is willing to do such a thing is a treasonist. Okay? That is, I mean, I spent 4 years in the military. I was willing to give my life for this country. I joined when the war was going on back in, I joined in 91. I signed up when we were about to go to war with Iraq. I signed up then. I was ready to give my life for this country, as my father was. He spent, I think it was a year over in Vietnam. He had many brushes with death. So we didn't do that, nor most of you who are out there who have joined the military and were willing to give your life for this country. You didn't do that to have such selfish people to come up and try to take your future like this guy is. And he's not alone. There are many who are, I'm sure, are afraid of what's about to happen with cryptocurrency. They are trying to steal more from us. Guys, in my opinion, we cannot sit back and let this continue to happen. They have to be held responsible. And at the very least, we need to let each other know and talk about this, just like we do for everything else. You have a movement of people behind at least informing others. That's what I'm suggesting right now. How that's going to happen, hey, I'm up for suggestions. But in any case, it needs to happen. Okay, guys, thank you for tuning in, listening to my rant. I'm sorry, but like I said, it does really, really piss me off when I see stuff like this. I mean, oh my gosh, there's so much more that I want to say, but I'm going to try to keep it as tactful as possible. So, okay, like I said, that's it. Thank you for joining. Man, this has been Mr. Free Coiner. Take care of yourselves, and God bless.